Sheri Nixon with Keller Williams has joined me. And so Sheri, obviously it's on everybody's mind. Every interview I do, we're talking about what's happening in this crazy world.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about how your workday has changed and what it looks like now.
Well, I still have my team. Sheri Nixon team is Paige, my full-time assistant that helps with all the transactions, and Shannon's my buyer's agent, and myself. So we still are working hard. We're working remotely. So we're doing a lot of Zoom calls, Zoom meetings. I'm doing that all the time.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of training and also working on our website. So I'm taking that downtime to really make our website, the SheriNixonTeam.com, better and faster and more responsive. So that's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Yes.
And it's, as I said in the last interview I just did, that it is such a blessing to have all this technology that we really can keep working and keep going.
Absolutely.
Sometimes we think it's like too much technology, but right now we really need it.
We need it.
We need it a lot. So tell us how you are kind of working with sellers and buyers both as we move through this new time, and how you're helping them stay grounded and moving forward.
Well, with buyers, there's a couple things we can do. We always do have all the technique of FaceTime and Zoom and all of that. We can work with the buyers, take them through the properties. Although too, with a buyer, if they are in town and they really want to look, realtors are essential personnel because people do have to still have a place to live.
Yeah, they have to live
So
somewhere.
we are allowed to still go out with buyers, and the Realtor Association has worked with the gated communities, so now that they can follow in their own car. So we're in our separate cars, keeping our social distancing, so that's working. And when you go into the home, if you have a good listing agent, like myself, I'm doing for my listings, we're going ahead of time and turning on all the lights. We're opening those closet doors, opening up all the doors. So the buyers can come in with the realtor. They don't have to touch anything. They can go through the property. And then when we leave, we are wiping down your lockbox and the door handle. Anything you do touch, we're having those sanitizing wipes. So we can do that and still look at a property and keep it safe. That's for buyers.
Yeah. Well, and obviously that's also good for the sellers because they know that there's not a lot of people going in and touching things for them as well.
Absolutely. So on sellers, I'm encouraging the sellers that have vacant properties, it's a second home or vacation home, I'm encouraging them to go ahead and stay on the market, because think of how many people are holed up in their house, and more time than ever to look in Zillow and dream about moving to an island like we have here.
Right.
So I encourage those people to go ahead and stay on the market. And then if someone lives here and they feel their health's compromised or just don't want people to come in the home, the Realtor Association and MLS has a temporary off the market. So it goes off the market for the public to see, yet as realtors, we still can see it. And also there's a listing delay they can do. So they can delay the listing, and so now more than ever, it's important to call a realtor for properties, because there are a lot of them that we know about, yet they wouldn't know about, and you can't see on Zillow. So that's good, that's a thing to do. So that. But just in general, I think our market is still active. I mean, we had last week 160 things sold, 100 went under contract, 150 new listings. So it's still a market that's happening.
Yeah.
A lot less than before, but it's still there.
Yeah.
So yes, so I think it's really important for people to realize now more than ever. I mean, if you're going to be quarantined, why not be quarantined in a place like Hilton Head Island?
Exactly. We are very lucky to live here.
Yes, yes. So I think people that are dreaming of maybe having a different life, I think our market's going to come back stronger than ever, because they're going to realize, hey, there's other places to live, and I think it's really going to make people want to be on Hilton Head.
Well, I think too, what you said about keeping things on the market, I'm sure that clients are going to understand that, it looks like it's been on for a long time. Well, everybody knows what's going on.
Exactly.
So it's not like there's something wrong with that. Everyone's going to be on for longer.
Yes, so even if it's active, people, I tell them not to worry about that days on the market, because they're going to realize we're not sure when this is over and when they're going to be able to do it, but we can do things virtually, and Hilton Head Island's a great place to be.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking to buy or sell and you're still kind of in that market right now, give Sheri a call. And thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks.